Waddle, great strike by Tagovailoa.
Pressure coming. Intercepted in the end zone.
What's up, everyone? My name is Johanna, and you're watching Dolphins Today, coming to you from the Baptist Health Studios right here in Miami Gardens. Well, Coach McDaniel has been doing his best to get adjusted to his new team and surroundings. Upon accepting his new job, the first-time head coach wasted very little time establishing a relationship with quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Miami has won 13 of Tagovailoa's 21 career starts, including 6 of the last 7 over the 2021 season. In the latter span, Tagovailoa completed nearly 70% of his pass attempts while tossing 9 touchdowns, as Miami finished with a winning record the second straight year. The pair spoke via FaceTime during McDaniel's travels from the West Coast to South Florida. Check out the best of their conversation right here.
There he is, man. I just had to get on with you real quick. We're going to have an extensive professional relationship, my man. One thing I know about you is you have the ambition to be great. My job is to coach you to get all that greatness out of you. And it's going to be fun, man. It's going to be work, but I know you're not afraid of that. So this is an awesome day for me. And I'm damn sure going to make sure that when you look back on this day, you're going to be like, damn, that was one of the best days of my career too. Okay? But I'll earn that from you. You got me? No, since you can't hear him, there's a camera on us right now. Since you can't hear him, he's telling me how excited he is, and that there's no other coach he'd rather play for in the entire world, which I thought was nice since this is the first time I've really talked to him. I'm elated, bro. It is an unbelievable opportunity for me that I do not plan on wasting in the slightest. I promise you that. I'm all in. You're going to get the best out of me that you could possibly get. There's only one way to do anything great. So, and there's no shortcuts. So let's go do something that's worth doing. It's on, bro. If you don't have eye black at home, you better go get some eye black, because we're going. It'll be outstanding, dude. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for myself. And I think the Dolphins fans should be happy as well.
All right, Dolphin fans, well, next up, it's time to welcome our very own Travis Winfield onto the show for the latest installment of Fins Focus. This segment will focus on the team's quarterback position. Thank you so much for joining us, Travis.
Thanks for having me. That's pretty good Wi-Fi for an airplane. Have you ever had a FaceTime call on an airplane before?
I mean, never have I done that before, but you're right. That connection was pretty spot on,
It's
right?
impressive. It's impressive.
Well, Tua Tagovailoa finished 7th among all qualified passers in completion percentage in year 2. What do you credit for his efficiency when throwing the ball?
I think it all starts with Tua, where it always has, back to his calling card back in his college days, which is the accuracy. And Coach McDaniel has spoken on it. He's spoken on it. I talk about it on the Drive Time podcast all the time. That and his ability to kind of get it up and get it out in the short passing game. Quick release, very imperative for his accuracy in that short passing game. And he also throws guys into yards after the catch. So all those things kind of come together for a quick, efficient passer in Tua Tagovailoa.
All right, well, Tua led the NFL with 847 passing yards out of the RPO play calls in his second year. How do you believe that aided his development?
Yeah, I go back to Daniel Jeremiah from the NFL Network saying that this is the best RPO quarterback in college football history, and we've seen more of that now as a pro, and Miami ran that package more than anybody else. And there's a reason for that, because Tua is so exceptional in that regard. His ability to be accurate without setting his feet to kind of carry out those fakes and put the ball in the running back's belly and pull it out and flip that pass out there quickly, that's a big part of that. And then the quickness required of just the processing to get his mind where his feet and his arm and all that stuff is very key. It puts the defense in conflict, and McDaniel's systems have been built on creating conflict for the defense. So Tua and the entire offense can really take advantage of that this season.
Can't wait to see that. Well, which single game performance from Tua stood out to you most in 2021?
Yeah, there's a few options, aren't there? But I think I'm going to have to go with a winning effort, because I thought the Jacksonville and Atlanta games were very good. But in the Carolina game, he completes 87% of his passes on 31 attempts. That's pretty crazy, with no turnovers, 1 touchdown, and better than 8 yards per drop back. And the lone touchdown pass was a very impressive strike to rookie receiver Jalen Waddle between a trio of Panthers defenders, and that worked because of anticipation and, again, the accuracy and the location. He also had the big 57-yard completion to Waddle in that game. Clean pocket, hitch up, right in stride. Beautiful stuff there from both Tua, Waddle, and the entire Dolphins offense that day.
Well, with Coach McDaniel ready to help Tua take this step, what are you most looking forward to seeing from the quarterback spot in 2022?
Yeah, he really mentioned Coach McDaniel on playing the position of quarterback in terms of just the mindset and the reads and understanding how to get out of bad running plays into good plays and things of that nature that don't really show up in the stat book and in the box score, but just getting into the correct looks and also identifying coverages of the defense is a very big part of the quarterback position. What route concept do you have and where is the defense vulnerable to attack within those route concepts? These are just a few elements I think McDaniel can really help Tua with. We've got, 3 months now, I think, until mini camps. I can't wait for that time to come, but we'll get there in time.
Wow, 3 months already. I can't believe it, but we're looking forward to it for sure.
Yeah, it's going to get here fast, but also too slow at the same time somehow.
I agree with you 1,000%. Well, thank you so much, Travis, for joining us on the show today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it as always.
Well, before we let you go, we wanted to dive into the fish tank with you. This week, Seth Levitt and O.J. McDuffie welcomed former Dolphins defensive tackle Larry Chester, who spent 3 seasons and started 33 games in Miami. Check it out.
Now, I'm a little worried about this. I'm not sure how this is going to come off right here.
Good thing it's Zoom.
Yeah. I'm glad I got distance. I got distance from my man Larry, right? But I'm not going to tell you who gave me this information, but I was told to say 2 words to you to open the show. And those 2 words are big chicken. Now, what the hell does that mean? What does big chicken mean?
I know who said that. And Timber Waste.
He knew right away, Juice.
Chicken.
I love it.
That was his name for me for whatever reason. I still don't know why. I get texts from him on random holidays, happy birthday on Thanksgiving. And,
All right, fans, well, that's a wrap for Dolphins Today from the Baptist Hub Studios. We'll see you again next week on Tuesday. Until then, as always, go Fins.